Hello, welcome back for part 5 of Death End Request 2. So leaving off here, we just met Mary, the person who transformed into Demon Doll Mary. That's my theory at least. Anyway, next to part number 5. Remember, we gave my cousin a mic so we can hear her. Say hello.
Hello.
Let's do this. Once again, yes, I want to begin the event.
Oh, it's you.
I was walking in town with Roddy when a girl got in our way. Oh? This girl stood in front of us as if she owned the place. She was glaring at me and she began to try and size me up. What do you want? So you're the new kid who stood up to Vina. Yeah, what of it? I was immediately annoyed at the sound of Vina's name, so I responded coldly. She seemed unfazed by my response. I'm Elizabeth Paris. That last name. They have a sibling. It's that one lady. You and I are after the same thing. I'm officially granting you a special invitation to join the Elizabeth clique. That's so. I'll have to decline. What the? She was very surprised. I don't think she anticipated me rejecting her. This is our first time meeting. It boggles my mind that she would think she would have so much confidence to ask me something like that.
Elizabeth? What's gotten into you? I've never heard of this group of yours.
Well, I've been planning it for a while. I was just waiting for the perfect time to organize. Now that Vienna's gone, it's my time to shine. Now, it's time that I finally bring honor to the Paris family name once again. Again, you come from some lineage of fallen aristocrats or something? Sorry, but I'm not really interested at all. That's not true. We're not fallen, just temporarily split up due to some financial difficulties.
Sounds the same to me.
Good job, Roddy. You're my girl. My eyes changing you. You were goody two-shoes, now you're a bad girl. Yeah. But just don't kill your father this time, okay? Because Maya already did that, and that was bad. That's why she's there in the first place. So don't kill your dad. Oh, silence, you commoner! Anyway, I'd really like to get out of this dull, unrefined town already. To do so, I need as many merits as possible for when I return to the Paris family.
You're so passionate.
So annoying. Elizabeth didn't notice how annoyed we were becoming and continued her speech. Listen to me. You will not regret helping me. When we revive my family name, you will be the recipient of many awards. I already said I'm not interested.
Elizabeth, being persistent with someone you've just met will not cause them to act in your favor.
Ugh, you two don't get it. Actually, yes, they do. Fine, I'll end this with my introduction today. But I haven't given up on you today, Mai. So that's the daughter of a noble, although her demeanor is noble. She seemed like an average student in the way she stormed off. She said she wanted to leave this unfine town, but it seems like she fits right in.
Now, she is still young. She's just homesick.
Roddy said this while an upset Elizabeth was still in view. Even still, it's impossible for her to bring honor back to her family while she's here. Wouldn't you agree, Roddy?
Sort of. It's also just that she doesn't seem to be someone who would give up concerning something like that.
She's homesick, huh? I can empathize where she's coming from, but I have no intention of helping her out with her reckless plan.
I hope she got that you're not interested.
Same, I have more important things to take care of anyway. We don't need no education.
Trophy.
Yay! Wah! I heard a strange voice as I noticed something against my feet. An apple? Oh, it's hers. Looking towards where the apple came from, I noticed a girl in a uniform trip. on our uniform trip, head first into the floor. Oh no.
Ah, it must have fell when she tripped. Oh no, all the way over there.
Roddy and I picked up a few apples that came rolling by us. We asked her if she was okay. She seemed to be writhing in pain when we approached her. Here you go.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm just really embarrassed. She blushed and rubbed her forehead as she looked up, but Roddy greeted her calmly.
Hi, Makoto.
Hello, Roddy.
So, what are you doing here?
Shizu asked me to run an errand. I hope the apples aren't bruised. Makoto looked sad. Roddy offered to help, but Makoto grinned the paper bag tightly and showed no signs of giving it to her. You're hurt, though. No need to overdo it. This is nothing.
We can help you with shopping if you want.
Don't worry about it. I have more errands to run afterwards, so I'm good. Even though it must have hurt for her to walk, she really didn't seem like she was going to accept our help at all. I can just lay here. Anyway. Later.
She left.
She's running with her hurt leg. She's really stubborn. We offered to help.
She has the tenacity to push herself like that from time to time. I'm worried. I hope she won't trip again.
Roddy sighed. Well, if she says she's fine, then she's fine. Let's go. Golden rule. When a girl says she's fine, she's not fine. Trust me when I say that. I patted Roddy's back and urged her to move on. It seemed like she was still worried about Makoto, though.
Mine. If you ever see her, take care of her, okay?
Roddy, what happened to the girl who wouldn't let any girl touch her? Where is her? Where is she? Where is my baby that I taught well? Okay. When I see her. Judging from how she was now, I knew she wouldn't take it, though. Even though she was being treated by like an errand girl, the sense of duty was impressive. Still, let out a sigh. Is that really it? Okay then. Next day. Hey Roddy, seems like Headmistress Midra and the maids went out earlier. Is something up tonight? I was there lying on my bed, stuck in thought as I asked Roddy.
Tonight's the eve of all-night worship. On this day, the adults all go to the church and pray until the morning.
I see, sounds excessive.
They don't force the students to join, though.
That means tonight no one will be at Wordsworth? I looked at the clock, and it was 11 p.m. Then maybe there's something I can do. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Hey, Mai?
Whoa, don't just come in.
It's all good.
She laid next to me, facing down, and seemed to want to talk. So, what do you want?
I wonder how Sheena saved you so quickly.
I think she followed us.
She seemed pretty knowledgeable about the bomb. Oh, I wonder if Sheena is...
What do you think, Roddy?
What if she's the government spy?
Roddy, no! Way to jump to conclusions. Not that it was completely implausible. Who was Sheena? She piqued my curiosity. I have to find out. You know if you played Death End Request 1.
Oh, not at all.
Okay.
Don't be rude, Mai. I might be right.
You're not. Trust me. You're not. You're not.
It's hard to think a maid would know anything about a bomb.
You never know. She could have been in the army.
Oh, I know. Maybe she's in the Secret Service.
Maybe they work for the government too. Besides, that was no bomb.
It totally is.
Well, even if she was a spy, if the dorm wasn't so suspicious, then she wouldn't be here. There's a saying that there wouldn't be smoke where there isn't fire. If they're innocent, then they can just be proud.
Actually, I think my mother has something that she can't even tell me. It's like she has a split personality sometimes. Lately, tons of girls are finding a foster family or disappearing too.
I see. So, Roddy, you think there's a chance that Wordsworth has some big secret?
Yeah.
Then why don't we look into it?
Huh? Where? My mother keeps her office locked.
I meant where Sheena lives. Who is that maid? If we find out, maybe it'll lead to more. Plus, if Sheena happened to be a spy, then I bet she had some info on Wordsworth which we can take for ourselves. And for me, I want to see the cursed laptop. I'm sure she has it at her home. I'll even go alone, but how about you, Roddy?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm curious too.
That's my girl! The adults are gone for prayer night tonight. Perfectly opportunities to sneak out. Then, as soon as we get ready, let's set out. My eyes. Okay, let's do this. I don't know, but something tells me she isn't a typical maid. Where do I need to go? Oh. Fight time.
We've gotten behind them. Here I go. Good. All right.
I'm just switching characters because I like this. Okay, let's fight. Let's see.
There. Ta! Eat this! Yeah! That was perfect! Yup, doing good!
Alright, well, we're gonna end it here. We'll continue on in part 6, I think it is. I have no idea. Alright. Toodles!